In the top stories, Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew says CBI talks with Europe must now focus on development. Aspire students got their first hands-on banking experience on Wednesday. And justice officials have completed training on the new diversionary caution system. We have the details of these stories and more after the break.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
It's that time again. Kitchen Superstar is back, and we're looking for our 2026 contestants. This year, there are more prizes and more surprises. If you think you've got what it takes to be our next superstar, just upload a video of yourself performing any song to your social media with the hashtag KSS2026, or you can WhatsApp that video to 668-4647. That's 668-4647. Submissions are open right now.
Welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Ebony Brandon. Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew says the government will continue to engage the European Union as regional leaders respond to its latest position that citizenship by investment programs should be phased out by 2028. The Prime Minister addressed the issue during today's edition of the Roundtable, where he said St. Kitts and Nevis remains committed to dialogue while defending the reforms already made to its CBI program.
The European Union is a very close ally and a partner in our development, a partner internationally on issues of democracy and good governance and so forth. We, I think, maybe support each other maybe 90+% of the times, because I think we hold a lot of values, common values, and that gives us the opportunity to work closely together. We have been working with them for some time now on issues that they might have, matters that they might have. With respect to that, I would say that we have had excellent dialogue with the European Union, and we...
Dr. Drew said St. Kitts and Nevis and the other participating OECS states have already strengthened their programs through tougher due diligence, biometrics, greater regional cooperation, and the establishment of a regional regulator. He said the region's position is that discussions with the European Union should now be extended beyond the CBI to the broader issue of economic development.
St. Kitts and Nevis's position is what we put out together as a region with respect to it, that we want to engage very positively with the European Union on the matter of the CBI program, but more broadly on the matter of development and economic development. Our position is not to go backwards. We want to go forward and build on a significant achievement such as visa-free access between St. Kitts and Nevis and the European Union. What the big question on the table is not just the CBI program, it is economic development.
The Prime Minister said the government will continue to pursue constructive engagement with the European Union while working to diversify the economy and reduce the country's dependence on CBI revenue. In other developments this evening, students with the Aspire accounts along with their parents on Wednesday received a hands-on banking experience at the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank's Central Street branch. The Aspire Savings Program is open to citizens between the ages of 5 and 18. It provides each child with a $1,000 starting investment made up of $500 in savings and $500 in shares to help build their financial future. Prime Minister and Minister of Finance Dr. Terence Drew encouraged the children to develop good financial habits and use money wisely.
You have to understand how money works. Money is not the root of all evil. I think the Bible said it a different way. So this is an effort to make you become familiar with money. At the same time that the Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil, it also says money does what? Answer it all things. Same Bible says it. So we should not be afraid of money, not to have money. We just need to acquire it in an honest way.
Students enrolled in the Aspire program will also receive financial literacy training to help them make sound financial decisions in the future. Prime Minister Drew said a financially literate population is essential to building a strong and prosperous nation.
A country that is filled with citizens who are educated in the field of finance and money, they are best prepared to be prosperous and our best chance to have a prosperous country.
To date, more than 4,000 Aspire accounts have been opened since the program's launch in September 2024, with more than $4 million invested. The Prime Minister also announced that the program has received a major boost through the issuance of government bonds.
And I want to make an announcement today that as we continue to do this, we want to build it out and build it out stronger. I just had a meeting with the Financial Secretary, and we are going to launch a bond. And when we launch that bond, the Aspire program is going to invest in that bond a couple $1 million. And the interest from that will be for you. That will be your first major investment.
Zina Wilkin, who graduated as salutatorian of the Sandy Point Primary School's 2026 class and will attend the Charles E. Mills Secondary School in the new academic year, said she was grateful for the practical banking experience provided through the program.
I am really happy to be here today for this Aspire banking experience. I know many of us have been looking forward to today because we get the opportunity to make deposits into our Aspire accounts and also take part in the banking process ourselves. It is exciting that we will get to complete our deposit slips, interact with the tellers, and make our own deposits. I think experiences like this help us learn more about saving and make us feel more confident about using our Aspire account.
Each student who participated also received an additional EC $200 from Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew to be deposited into their Aspire savings account. Justice sector officials have completed 4 days of training on the Federation's new diversionary caution system, a reform designed to provide an alternative to prosecution in suitable cases. The training, which concluded today, brought together police officers, members of the judiciary, prosecutors, legal practitioners, prison officials, social services agencies, and other justice sector stakeholders. The new system allows eligible low-level offences to be dealt with outside of the courts through structured measures such as counselling, rehabilitation, restorative justice, education, compensation, and other approved interventions. Opening the first phase of the training earlier this week, Attorney General Garth Wilkin said the reform does not excuse offending. Rather, it ensures the justice system applies the right response to each case. The reform forms part of the Labour Administration's broader efforts to modernize the justice system, improve access to justice, and reduce unnecessary pressure on the courts. After the break, the Alzheimer's Association is expanding awareness of the disease. We'll have more up next.
The FIFA World Cup action is heating up, And the cable is bringing you the chance to cash in. Think you know football? Well, put your predictions to the test in the Cable FIFA World Cup cash-in promotion. Follow the tournament and predict the teams making it through. By July 3rd, choose the final 8 and you could win US $200. By July 7th, predict the final 4 and win US $300. By July 11th, name the final 2 and take home $500 US. And the ultimate prize, the big one. Predict the World Cup champion by July 18 and win $1,000 US. Ready to play? Entering is easy. Visit the Cable social media pages, click the Google form link, and submit your predictions. Winners will be selected by random draw, so don't miss your chance to score big. The Cable FIFA World Cup cash-in promotion, where your football knowledge pays off. Terms and conditions apply.
You loved the savings before, now we're doubling everything. It's the SL Horsefits Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store Double Cash Back Magic event.
Feel the magic everywhere.
Double the deals, double the savings, double the magic. Get free groceries, just double it. That means double cash back, double the free groceries, double the savings, double the magic, double the excitement across the entire store. Upgrade your living room, refresh your bedroom, transform your dining space, grab new appliances, and save bigger than ever before. Why settle for free groceries when you can double it? It's your chance to shop smarter, save bigger, and reward your family double. Visit SL Horsefits Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store now before it's over. Double the deals, double the free groceries, double the magic, double the cash back.
Cash back magic is here.
Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank Life is nice. You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank Life is nice, nice. Home or away, any time of the day. Credit or debit, right in your pocket. With National Bank card, so many benefits. Oh yeah, the choice is yours. Just come and embrace it.
Live your life your way with purchases big or small. Mango, nuts, breadfruit and all.
You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank Life is nice, nice, nice.
Welcome back to the local developments. The Alzheimer's Association of St. Kitts and Nevis is inviting the public to its awareness campaign at Independence Square on Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Speaking to ZIZ News, Patricia Leader, a founding member of the association, said she's pleased with the organization's growth over the years.
I feel quite positive about the growth of the organization because now you have new members. The organization actually does quite a lot of work to educate, raise awareness.
One of the association's key priorities is raising greater awareness of the role caregivers play in supporting people living with Alzheimer's.
They actually have 2 grants, 2 respite grants yearly, which they give to caregivers who want to break, because one of the things about caregiving is that you need to break. All the research has shown that, and it's constant and it's international, 44% of lone caregivers who has no support or who doesn't get a respite, they either die or suffer some serious consequence, morbidity or so forth, shortly after the person they're looking after is deceased or during the period of time that they're caring for that person, if it is a prolonging. Caregiving is an intense, both physically and emotionally thing, and that's what we're trying to raise awareness of.
Mrs. Leader said the number of people living with Alzheimer's in St. Kitts and Nevis has increased and is encouraging anyone with concerns about their memory or cognitive health to seek medical assessment.
I think the detection of Alzheimer's, we are still very stigmatized. So if someone, in order to detect something, you have to have some background knowledge, isn't it? that these are the signs and symptoms. And because we are so stigmatized, when our relatives or loved ones start showing these signs, we would prefer to sugarcoat it or call it another name, like they're disgusting, they're not like what they used to, they're turning miserable, they're whatever. And remember, all the research is now showing that Alzheimer's is not only an age-related thing.
The Empower Girls football camp continued this week at the NCI grounds in Needmust, giving young people the opportunity to develop their skills and grow their love for the game. The camp, which caters to girls between the ages of 5 and 16, attracted its largest turnout yet, a sign of the growing interest in women's football. Head coach Phoenicia Brown said that the increased participation is encouraging and reflected on the camp's continued impact.
It's been going very well. We have a lot of campers this year. I think we have over 60, so we're growing and we're excited about that. The girls have been having fun, just playing, enjoying the game, which is the goal.
Brown, a St. Kitts and Nevis national women's player, said introducing girls to the sport at an early age is key to building their confidence and developing their talent, as well as strengthening the future of women's football in the Federation.
It's very important. I mean, starting at a young age, you learn a lot faster, you learn a lot quicker. So it's good to start as young as you can and keep going. So it's good that they're coming out. We have, I think the youngest we have is 4, and they do well. They learn very, very fast. So it's a good experience for them.
The camp's mission goes beyond teaching the fundamentals of football, however, as organizers hope participants will also gain a deeper appreciation for the life skills, discipline, teamwork, and opportunities that sport can provide.
Sport it's a vehicle that can take you anywhere. It can help you to get a better education. You can be a professional player anywhere that you want. There are opportunities everywhere. And I think it's an option to, even if you don't want to play football in the long run, you could get your university degree, you could go and just have different experiences, learn different things, and end up in places you never thought you would. And I definitely have. Living in over 9 different countries playing football, it's been an amazing experience, and I hope that a lot of these girls can have that experience in the future, whether it's school or playing football or other sports.
Up next in regional developments, OECS leaders have agreed to step up talks with the European Union over their CBI programs, and Suriname has launched an investigation after armed Chinese nationals were found patrolling its rainforest. We have the details of these stories up next.
Here's your Hostels Value Mart IGA Blue Tag Specials, running July 9 to July 22nd. Morningstar meatless entrees, $19.99. Essential everyday fries, $15.99. Minute Mayo juices, $9.99. Essential everyday salsa, $10.99. And Sueno liquid fabric softener, $18.49. Essential everyday dry dog food, $84.99. And now our value deals. IGA Essential everyday mac and cheese, $2.99. Essential everyday canned tuna, water and oil, $3.49. General Mills cereals, $17.99. M toothpaste, $4.99. Rice-A-Roni, $9.99. 9 Lives canned cat food, $17.99. Shop smart, shop Value Mart.
Life so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life. Right now, right now. If you need cash in a flash with now, no need to fuss, leave it to us. When you need cash in a flash, no need to fuss, leave it to us. Hear me now.
When life throws surprises your way, now's here to help. Whether it's for an urgent bill payment, home improvements, or unexpected health expenses, or even that last-minute holiday trip. With Now, you get cash in a flash, approved in just 24 hours.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life. So fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life. Right now, right now.
A loan product powered by National Bank.
The FIFA World Cup action is heating up, and the cable is bringing you the chance to cash in. Think you know football? Well, put your predictions to the test in the Cable FIFA World Cup cash-in promotion. Follow the tournament and predict the teams making it through. By July 3rd, choose the final 8 and you could win US $200. By July 7th, predict the final 4 and win US $300. By July 11th, name the final 2 and take home $500 US. And the ultimate prize, the big one. Predict the World Cup champion by July 18 and win $1,000 US. Ready to play? Entering is easy. Visit the Cable social media pages, click the Google form link, and submit your predictions. Winners will be selected by random draw, so don't miss your chance to score big. The Cable FIFA World Cup cash-in promotion, where your football knowledge pays off. Terms and conditions apply.
It's that time again. Kitchen Superstar is back, and we are looking for our 2026 contestants. This year, there are more prizes and more surprises. If you think you've got what it takes to be our next superstar, just upload a video of yourself performing any song to your social media with the hashtag KSS2026. Or you can WhatsApp that video to 668-4647. That's 668-4647. Submissions are open right now.
Welcome back. The region's leaders are stepping up talks with the European Union as they seek to protect the citizenship by investment programs. St. Lucia's Prime Minister Philip Pierre said the decision followed a special meeting of regional leaders in Dominica on July 10th. The meeting was called after the European Union proposed changes to its visa suspension rules that could affect countries operating CBI programs. Pierre said regional leaders believe they have already taken major steps to strengthen the programs through tighter due diligence, greater information sharing, and the establishment of a regional CBI regulator. The leaders have now agreed to send a high-level delegation to Brussels to press the region's case directly with European officials. Pierre said the aim is to address the European Union's concerns while protecting a program that provides critical revenue for small island states. Authorities in Suriname have arrested 14 Chinese nationals after videos showing armed men in military-style uniforms patrolling the country's rainforest sparked public concern. The men were detained during a joint police and military operation late Tuesday in the Bonoko district, where the footage was reportedly recorded. The videos appear to show the group carrying firearms and the Chinese flag in an area known for illegal gold mining. Justice and Police Minister Harish Monorath said investigators are trying to determine why the men were operating there and whether any laws were broken. Authorities also seized a quantity of weapons and ammunition during the operation. Monorath said some of those arrested appeared to be legally residing in Suriname, but their immigration status and their activities remain under investigation. The incident has raised fresh concerns about security in Suriname's remote interior, where illegal gold mining remains widespread. Coming up next in international developments, smoke from Canadian wildfires is causing dangerous air quality across parts of the U.S., and thousands of people are protesting in Kiev after the sacking of Ukraine's defense minister. We have the details when we come back.
Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI, always here for you, always, NCI is here for you, always, whole life, term life for your peace, healthcare, health plans, no worries, home shield coverage, you're safe, choose NCI to secure your space, life challenges will come your way, but NCI brightens your day, through your life's journey, we're here to stay, NCI will protect you all the way, whole life, term life for your peace, healthcare, health plans, no worries, home shield coverage, you're safe, choose NCI to secure your space, trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI, always here for you, always, NCI is here for you, always.
Thanks for staying with us. Smoke from Canadian wildfires is causing dangerous air quality across parts of the United States, prompting health warnings and disrupting daily life. Thick smoke has spread from the Great Lakes to parts of the East Coast, reducing visibility and leaving millions of people under air quality alerts. Detroit recorded some of the worst air quality of any major city in the world, as smoke from fires in Canada and northern Minnesota drifted into Michigan. In New York City, the haze partially obscured the skyline while officials opened cooling centers, distributed protective face masks, and moved many outdoor activities indoors. Health authorities are urging people, especially children, the elderly, and those with asthma or heart conditions, to limit time outdoors until air quality improves. Thousands of people took to the streets of Ukraine today after President Volodymyr Zelensky removed Defense Minister Mikhailo Fedorov as part of a wider government reshuffle. Fedorov, who is credited with helping to advance Ukraine's military drone program, was removed just 6 months after taking office. Zelensky said the decision followed growing friction between Fedorov and the commander of Ukraine's armed forces, General Alexander Syrsky. Fedorov said he repeatedly encountered resistance to his reform efforts, warning that Ukraine must continue to adapt to the changing nature of the war. The reshuffle comes as Ukraine continues to face heavy Russian attacks, even as its drone program has recently given Kiev greater success on the battlefield. That concludes international developments, but coming up next in sports, the West Indies Players Association has hailed the women's dominant series sweep of Ireland, and Britain is calling for a FIFA investigation into Argentina's Falklands banner. Stay tuned.
Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI, always here for you, always, NCI is here for you, always, whole life, term life for your peace, healthcare, health plans, no worries, home shield coverage, you're safe, choose NCI to secure your space, life challenges will come your way, but NCI brightens your day, through your life's journey, we're here to stay, NCI will protect you all the way, whole life, term life for your peace, healthcare, health plans, no worries, home shield coverage, you're safe, choose NCI to secure your space, trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI, always here for you, always, NCI is here for you, always.
Now for a look at the sport. The West Indies Players Association has congratulated the West Indies women's ODI team on a dominant one-day international series win over Ireland. The series concluded on Wednesday with the West Indies women completing a 3-0 sweep of Ireland. They recorded dominant victories in all 3 matches, winning the first by 9 wickets, the second by 6 wickets, and the third by 64 runs. The West Indies also scored more than 200 runs in each match. Captain Hayley Matthews and former captain Stephanie Taylor both scored consecutive centuries during the series, becoming the first and second West Indies women, respectively, to achieve this feat. The series also saw Stephanie Taylor become the first West Indies woman to score 10,000 international runs. The British government is calling on FIFA to investigate Argentina's national team after its players celebrated their World Cup semi-final victory over England with a banner claiming sovereignty over the Falkland Islands. The players displayed a banner reading Las Malvinas son Argentinas during their post-match celebrations after Wednesday's 2-1 win in Atlanta. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer's office described the display as inappropriate and said it supported calls for FIFA to investigate. Under FIFA's disciplinary code, players and national associations can face sanctions for displaying political messages during official matches. The Falkland Islands, known in Argentina as Las Malvinas, has been the subject of a long-standing sovereignty dispute between the two countries. The issue led to the 1982 Falklands War, a 10-week conflict that claimed the lives of 649 Argentine troops, 255 British service personnel, and 3 islanders. That concludes the sport, but when we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. She pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
And now for another look at the stories that made our headlines. Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drews says CBI talks with Europe must now focus on development. Aspire students got their first-hand experience of banking on Wednesday, and justice officials have completed training on the new diversionary caution system. That concludes our newscast for this evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've been your presenter, Ebony Brandon.